My name is Ryan McCluney. I grew up in the small town of Lexington, South Carolina, and have seen firsthand how population growth has affected this community. Lexington may not be a metropolis like New York or Paris, but growing population has had an impact on this community as much as any other. Only 40 years ago, Lexington had a population of fewer than 1,000 people. 2010 census results now put the population at nearly 18,000. And that's just within the city limits. Surrounding populations are estimated to be between 80,000 and 100,000 people. To get a better perspective on how this growth has affected the town, I decided to speak with Dan Walker, Director of Parks, Streets, and Sanitation.
Oh, it's booming, but a town that isn't growing is dying. It offers itself a whole different set of problems with traffic and things like that, and building schools and keeping up with that kind of thing. But it's a much better problem than putting boards up over stores. Now, granted, once you lose that small town feel, a lot of folks will move to a different direction.
Despite a growing number of parks in the town, the environment has suffered from the population increase. Litter crowds the streets. Car emissions are on the rise. Resources such as timber and water from nearby Lake Murray are being consumed much faster than they are being replaced.
About another thing negative we've seen probably is the traffic congestion. That's probably one of our biggest issues. Building schools and building those as fast as you can presents some financial hardships on the school districts.
Yes, I think Lexington is growing too fast.
It's growing at a really good controlled rate.
The traffic is atrocious. The subdivisions are growing by leaps and bounds.
What once was trees, what once was just, nature is now a bunch of houses and subdivisions.
There's too many people in this whole world. I mean, it's just, we can't feed them all.
Globally, overpopulation. I don't know about that.
I say to the girls, take your pills every day.
The crisis? Yeah, well, we should probably deal with that.
The planet Earth can only support so many human beings. We, as a society, especially America, we're vast consumers. Something has got to control. We can't just keep increasing by billions. There won't be enough resources.